and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I have been sharing my weight loss journey here on YouTube since April of 2020. In that time, I had a bariatric surgical procedure called a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and overall I've lost over 100 pounds. And since then, I continue to share the ups and downs of my weight loss journey with you. I always do my best to keep it real. I'm very honest and I tell you the reality. Now you may be hearing those alerts. I'm vlogging a little earlier than I usually am. I'm actually at work. I'm on a little break at work right now, but it's my birthday today. It's Friday and I'm so happy. I am entering into my 42nd year around the sun and I feel really good today. I actually woke up with the theme song to Fraggle Rock in my head, which is really funny. If you are an 80s kiddo like myself, you probably remember that. Get your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. And I think that's just gonna be like one of my themes for this year is just dance your cares away and just have fun and be happy and embrace who I am. So the reason I wanted to vlog a little early is I have an actual jam-packed weekend. So for those of you who don't know, if you're new around here, which thank you for recently subscribing, I really appreciate that. My husband and I have our birthdays right back to back. So his birthday was yesterday and mine is today. And typically this time of year, there's a lot of stuff going on that we get to take advantage of for our birthdays. So tonight, he will be at work, but I am gonna go maybe with my kiddos over to the intersection in my neighborhood because they do this huge like block party thing. It's kind of like an early 4th of July type of festival. So there will be food trucks and fireworks and all kinds of fun things. And then tomorrow I am going to my very favorite fundraiser of the year, which is called Basset Bingo Birthday Burger Bash. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's a music trivia bingo night. And we went last year and we absolutely loved it. It was such a blast. We had a great time. So we're going again tomorrow night, which I'm really looking forward to. And then on Sunday, I have reservations for a really nice restaurant that we have not gone to in a long time. My husband's boss was very sweet and gave us as a birthday gift a night out for dinner. So I'm very much looking forward to that as well. So I wanted to get as much of the kind of like meat and potatoes part of my vlog done today on my birthday so that I could pepper in all of those little things and still have time to edit. So this video is going to be a little bit later than usual, but it's just because I have more things that I want to show you. So this week has been really great. I'm having a great day today, of course, but my schedule is a little weird. Typically for exercise, I exercise on Sunday, on Tuesday, and on Thursday. And then on the days I don't, I take walks. But the weather here in Oklahoma has definitely taken a turn for the summer. And summers here are very hot. So having to wait a little bit later to go on my walks with the dog. I did get it done. The only day I did not technically work out was on Tuesday, but I still did exercise at a dog training appointment with my amazing trainers at Canine Solutions for my dog Solo. We did a leash training out in public. Yeah, did lots of walking this week. I would say probably my favorite workout again this week was the sizzle hit. I did that for the first time last week. I was really sore for a couple days after that. And I did that again last night and it was a ton of fun. Now I actually don't have a workout outfit of the week this week, only because I wore the same ones that I showed you guys in the last video. So while I don't have that, sorry, my freaking email is blowing up all of a sudden. So yeah, so no workout outfit of the week this week, but I loved that Ayuga outfit that I showed you all last week so much that I went a little ham for my birthday and ordered myself a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna do a haul. I have one pair of leggings from each of their lines coming and I'm so excited to show you guys that next week. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do a full honest review. It won't be a sponsored video like the last one was, but even when I do sponsored videos, I'm always honest with you. That said, I've got the whole kit and caboodle coming pretty much, and I'm really excited to share that with you. So moving into my food this week, this was the first week in a while where I actually really felt like a bariatric patient. Like there were several meals that I ate where I was like, I can't eat all of this. What in the world? And I just, tossed whatever I didn't eat. I'm going to switch things up. Usually I show you all my favorite meal of the week, but this week I want to show you, this is funny. This week I want to show you what I'm calling my Delulu meal of the week. I had made myself this plate, and looking back at it, I was like, what the hell? Why did I think I was going to be even remotely able to eat any of this? So here's the plate. This was a barbecue chicken sandwich, super simple, nothing complicated. It's just shredded, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and then barbecue sauce on top. And then I also had a slice of habanero cheese on there as well. And then it was on this like artisano Sara Lee roll, pretty good roll. But that said, I really can't eat that much bread. Bread fills me up in like 2 seconds. It's kind of crazy. And then on the side here, I had a little corn on the cob, as well as a little pile of sweet potato fries that I had seasoned with Cajun seasoning. All I ate of this was like 3/4 of that sandwich. I didn't touch the corn. I didn't touch the fries. It was so ridiculous. I kind of just like reflected and was like, what was I thinking? Did I really think I was going to even be remotely able to eat this much food? And sure enough, I wasn't. So it was really funny. It was still delicious. The barbecue chicken sandwich was delicious. Again, super simple, nothing complicated, but there was no way in heck I was eating all of that other stuff. So every now and then the old brain kicks in and it's like, oh yeah, you could eat all this, when in reality, no, you can't. But anyway, so that was the theme for this week, was eating like an actual bariatric patient. I would give myself a pretty good rating for how I did eating. My tracking with the Lose It app is going really, really well. Like I said last week, it does have me eating a little bit more, but that seems to be working because I had a pretty decent weight loss this week. So last week I weighed in at 168.4 pounds. Now remember, I did have a little bit of a gain last week. It was like a ½ pound gain, nothing crazy. And then this week I weighed in at 165.8 pounds. So that is a loss of 2.6 pounds for this week. And that brings my all-time weight loss down to 109.2 pounds, which is crazy. I'm almost back to that 110 pounds loss, which was a big milestone for me when I hit it the first time. I definitely am seeing progress. Super excited about that. And now without further ado, I'm gonna get into some festivities. So my night didn't quite go as planned. I was gonna walk over to that block party thing I was talking about earlier, and it's a huge thunderstorm. It's thunder and lightning out, and I mean, you can probably hear my dogs freaking out in the background there because they're not big fans of the thunder. But so I ended up ordering sushi in. There's pizza back there for my son and my husband. They don't eat sushi, so me and my daughter are gonna eat the sushi. I figured I'd show you what I got. I already actually ate mine already. I can't eat very much. I think I got 6 pieces in, and I was like, okay, I'm good. So let me show you what I got. So I had 2 pieces of this one. This is a shrimp tempura roll. This was really yummy. This one is called an American honey roll. It's really good. It's got shrimp and avocado and cucumber, and then it's all rolled into honey. And then this one, I don't want to tip this one, I'll show you, but this one also has shrimp and cucumber and avocado, and then it's got this really pretty salmon on top. Oh, I'm sorry, not salmon, tuna on top. So I had 2 pieces of this, 2 pieces of this, and 2 pieces of this, and I am done. So my daughter gets to enjoy the rest of this, and well, we'll probably have some for lunch tomorrow too, but really yummy. That was my birthday dinner. Hooray! Here's that rain I was talking about. Kind of literally rained on my parade today, but it is what it is. Okay, so Sammy got me and Daddy a cake. Let's see what she got. It's Minnie and Mickey. Oh, I fucking love it, actually. That's too cute. Oh my God, Dad's gonna...
like, I know Dad's really excited to go to Disney.
Dad's gonna lose his mind. No, I freaking love this. Yes, we are going to Disney, so Minnie and Mickey is perfect. Aw, this is so cute. Since I didn't get to do a lot of walking last night because it was raining, so I didn't get to go to that block party, I really missed out on some
physical activity for the week. So I decided, now that the rain has finally stopped, it was pouring all morning, but the rain has finally stopped for a little bit. So me and Solo are going to go for a hike around Ray Harrell Nature Park. So plan is I'm going to hike for about an hour, and then I'll go home and get dressed and finish up my chores. Usually on the weekends, I do just a buttload of chores. And then of course I do my YouTube videos too. But for this weekend, I was like, no, I'm going to just keep my chores to a minimum, just do the absolute things that I have to do, which was laundry pretty much. And then other than that, I'm just going to have fun and do fun things. So hiking is a fun thing to me. So I'm going to hike with the dog. Look, he looks really excited about it, doesn't he? Are you excited, Solo? Solo. Are you excited? Of course you are. He's such a good boy. Okay, let's go. We're probably going to get muddy, but that's okay. I don't care. It's just for fun. So let's go get muddy. You having fun? It's so muddy. Can you guys hear that? I think that's owls. If you've never seen a basset hound get a sniff of something, it's quite entertaining. Go ahead. Wait, you waiting for me? There he goes. See him use that sniffer? What are you sniffing? Did you know that that's why their ears are so long? The ears are long because it wafts the scent that they're tracking to their nose. Well, fun fact about basset hounds for you today. So I usually like to stop right here because there's this neat pond, and sometimes you can see turtles and stuff down there, but you can see right now how turned up it is from all the rain we've been getting, and it looks like a tree fell too. So can't really see in here and can't really see if there's any turtles. Sometimes I've seen bobcats back in here, I've seen raccoons, but we're not going to see anything today because the water's too turned up and this big ass tree branch is blocking it. So the other side's not as interesting. It's just a little stream. This used to be a lot bigger actually. I think they've filled this in because this used to run, all that ground that you see there used to be part of this like creek thing. So I think they've purposely built it up over the years since I've been coming here anyway. Wow, what was that? You saw that dragonfly? Wow, that's neat. Whew, we just got done with our hike. I'm super sweaty, but not because I worked really hard. It was just so freaking humid out. So you can see Solo's about had enough. He's ready to go home, get cleaned up, and yeah, then I'm desperately in need of a shower. I'm gross, but we did about, how much did we do? 50 minutes. 50 minutes hiking, 2.12 miles, and 266 calories. Well, I don't go by that. I don't actually care about that, but I do care about the mileage. That's pretty darn good. That was a fun little way to spend the afternoon, something to do to get active and spend time with my dog. And now we need to go home and really cool off. Oh my God. There's somebody here with these big fluffy dogs, and like it's too hot for them fluffy dogs. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. Bye. Little fit check. I went with the like oversized shirt style that says Dog Mama. Super appropriate for where we're going, and just my regular sneakers. Cute. I feel good. My makeup looks really good. Let me see if I can. How do I do this? There we go. Can you see? I'll do a close-up. Here's my makeup. I just put on this like lip plumper stuff, and I had an immediate reaction to it. I wiped it off. I'm still all red, so that's fun. Lovely.
We have been making announcements for the last 15 minutes. The video is starting. So, get your cars out here. You've only missed 2 songs.
Thank you. I've had none of them.
Aww. Your girl just got the second bingo of the night. I got this bucket of dog treats and toys and a blanket. And the bucket is kind of nice itself too. So look at this guy. I'm so excited. This is really nice.
Too late now.
Leash and collar set. So yay! I got bingo.
You gotta mark them.
The shadows searching in the night.
Pick me up before you go, dude. Yeah. I need so many.
I'm not having as much luck on round 2.
Men.
It's not going very good for me. But the songs are really good, so I'm enjoying all the music.
1 week, y'all. 1 week.
So I never win anything, and I won another basket. So I think I'm doing pretty good tonight. This is the. It's too big for my head. She does. Oh, I have this song. What am I doing? 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. So we're just about to go into round 3 of Basset Bingo, and I've won twice. So I'm gonna probably not play as hard. You can't not play as hard. I'm also a little bit tipsy from 2 drinks. Bariatric girl, dog mama. I'm having a good time. Can we still play the songs? Yeah!
Alright, we do have our...
You did it.
I'll keep playing the songs. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you all for coming along with me on this. This was a lot of fun and for a really good cause. So yay! See you later. It is Sunday now, and I decided that I'm gonna spend some time at the pool by myself, which is really nice. I love coming with my son, but he needs me to entertain him the whole time, so it can be a bit much. So I just sprayed myself down with some sunblock, and I'm gonna enjoy the sunshine and get warmed up. I'm not gonna film too much here just because there's a lot of children and I don't want to accidentally get them in the video, but I am gonna take some rotation of sunning and swimming and just enjoying a relaxing couple of hours here at the pool. So typically when I come to the pool, what I'll do is I will like sit out for 15 minutes and then go get in the water for 15 minutes and then kind of like rotate back and forth, because I do like to get a little sun, but I don't want to get burnt. I hate a sunburn more than anything, so I'm like really psycho about reapplying my sunblock so that I just get tan and not burnt. Prefer not to get burnt if I can help it. So I just finished my first 15 minutes. I chugged some Gatorade Zero, which I need after having so much to drink last night, and now I'm gonna go have some fun in the pool. I think I'm gonna try, I may just try and go right on, let me see if I can get it in the shot. See that big slide back there? That slide is where I'm gonna go and just jump right in. I just finished my first swim, and my gosh, the water felt so good. This is exactly what I needed, because I didn't work out this morning because I was really too hungover, which is embarrassing to admit because I didn't drink all that much. I had like 4 cocktails and they were tiny. Like, they weren't very big. I think I put a picture, or I was holding one in my hand, so they weren't very big. I'm not a really big drinker, only for fun every now and then, and I can't believe how crappy it made me feel. So this is exactly what I needed. I needed to just relax and float. There was no way in heck I was doing a run this morning, I can tell you that right now. So just enjoying this and relaxing for a change, which I never do. This week, instead of featuring a specific adoptable dog, I do want to encourage you, and I'm going to put a link in the description box below. If you want to celebrate my birthday with me, I would love it if you made anywhere from a $1 to $5 donation to my favorite rescue organization, which is Helpless Hounds. Helpless Hounds does specifically focus on hound type dogs. That's where I got my best buddy in the whole world, Han Solo, from. He is a Basset Corgi, and I love that darn dog so much, and this organization just does wonderful work. They work so hard to make sure that these dogs get the best possible chance at life that they can, and I really appreciate them. And that would be a great thing for you to do if you would like to celebrate my birthday with me. Just make a small donation. There is no donation too small, to be completely honest with you. Every penny counts. So thank you if you consider making a donation in my name. I really, really do appreciate it, and that is one of the best birthday gifts I could possibly ask for. So thank you. I appreciate you taking time to watch this video today. Thank you so much for the support. If you're new here and this is the first video of mine that you are seeing, I would love it if you went ahead and hit that little subscribe button down there. It really does help the channel a lot. If you're already subscribed, hitting the like button and giving the video a share really does help too. I would deeply appreciate that kind of support, and it means so much to me, and I appreciate you hanging with me on my birthday today. So thank you again for watching. I hope you all have an incredible day, and until the next time, I'll see you real soon. Bye.